you ladies very much. I gave the team an example of when I used restorative justice with a group of 5th and 6th grade boys that were almost in a giant fight out on the playground. But I have a new one that I wanted to share that was from yesterday.
Oh, cool.
And I had a 6th grade boy come to me that he's been being bullied. And he comes to me like every 2 weeks that he's being bullied. So I'm like, okay, what can I do about this? But apparently it's a new group of kids, so whatever I did the last time, it works. But I thought, let me try something different. And I called the group of boys out that he says is bothering him, and I didn't even talk to them about bullying. What I said was, you're in the 6th grade, you're almost ready to leave Franklin, how do you want me to remember you? How do you want the teachers here to remember you? And they each got to go around and say, I want to be remembered for. And then I said, okay, and so let's talk a little bit about integrity. And they're like, what's that? We're at Franklin, what's that word? And it's doing, and I explained, it's doing the right thing even when nobody's looking. So let's pretend that you found $20 on the playground. What would you do? Of course, they all said, well, I would put that in my pocket. And I said, who wouldn't? And I said, but I want you to think about this. What if that was your friends and that was the only $20 they had to go buy food after school for the weekend? What if that was the $20 your mom was going to use to buy diapers and wipes? And that's it, that's all they had. And just the look on their face was like, holy cow, I never thought of it that way. And I said, but there's another side to integrity. And that's not just handing the money in, but how you're treating people even when I'm not looking. And even when your teachers aren't looking. And I said, can you think of a time that you might have not treated somebody very well because nobody was looking? And they all went, yeah. So let's talk about that. So they each talked about a time. And I said, so can you see where I might not look at you the way that you want me to look at you when you leave Franklin? So your job now is to start acting like you want me to remember you. Can we do that? And they were almost like crying. And they said, yeah, we're going to give it a try. So we'll see how it goes, but I think that was better than, I've heard you've been bullying and you need to stop it or whatever. And so, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but I think that it hit home a little bit more than anything else I've ever done.